The peace is a divine attribute. It is the sweet delight of the awareness. It is the prized possession of Paramahamsa. Paramahamsa means one who has attained the summit of immaculate discrimination. Peace cannot reign in the malice-ridden minds of selfish people. It can be attained only by those who, with patience, perseverance, forbearance, follow the sacred path of spirituality. Effort is required for achieving results both in this world of mundane affairs and in the spiritual realm. Effort is required for achieving results both in the mundane world and in the spiritual realm. Sadhana, or steady, systematic, sustained practice effort, alone can confer peace of mind and inner tranquility. However, the path of sadhana does present obstacles to the seeker, who will have to overcome them by his perseverance. Na sukhat lapyate sukham. Pleasure cannot be the source for further pleasure. Okay, so steady, systematic, sustained effort can confer peace of mind and inner tranquility. The path of practice does present some obstacles to the seeker, and we need to overcome with our perseverance. There is no joy without sorrow, no pleasure without pain, no gain without loss. Therefore, abiding joy and the everlasting bliss conferred by the absolute peace and tranquility of the mind can be attained only through sincere and painstaking sadhana, that is practice. Ask and you shall be given. Seek and you should find. Knock and it shall be opened, says the Bible. This verse contains the eclectic essence of all religions. Ask and you shall be given. Seek and you should find. Knock and it shall be opened. People who claim today that they are asking, seeking, knocking at the door must realize that they are merely asking nature, seeking ephemeral pleasures, and knocking at the gates of hell. Such being the case, they cannot expect God to answer, find the path of moksha, or have the gates of heaven open for them. How can Paramatma be expected to answer the prayer addressed to the Prakriti? Ananya chitta yana tomam yejana paryapsu pate tesham nityabhi yuktanam yoga kshemam vahamyam. I bear the, what it says is, I here is the God. I bear the burden of the welfare and well-being of those who worship me, and me alone with steadfast devotion and are attached to me at all times. This is what it is saying. So this is the concept of Ananya Bhakti, which is fully and vividly explained in Bhagavad Gita by Krishna. Ananya Bhakti is one-pointed devotion. Okay, it is not devotion to one God. It is devotion, it is a one-pointed devotion to God involving total surrender. One should not fragment his mind and offer just one bit of it to God. The mind in its entirety must be immersed in the Almighty. Once Uddhava advised the gopis, ignorant as you are of the Shastras, the Puranas and the Vedas, you should follow the path of the adepts in yoga to attain communion with the God. Neeraja, one of the Gopikas, answered, "We have only one mind, not many. That mind has gone away to Mathura along with Krishna. Devoid of a mind, we are unable to understand you." So, a person with a fragmented mind cannot attain Ananya Bhakti. A disintegrated mind is an obstacle to spiritual progress. Concentration on God with a fragmented mind is an exercise in futility. Single-minded devotion is the easiest way to salvation. In fact, the Ananya Bhakta becomes a Jivan Mukta, one liberated during life. Understanding the essence of nature enables one to understand the meaning and mystery of life. Life has 7 supreme values that we will discuss in the following episode. You are awareness. Don't forget that.